casting of Frank Stone. Good to see you there, Bomberman. Always a pleasure. Hello, Dreddies. Good to see you. Hope, what's up, Bubs? Good to see you as well. Be sure to hit that share button there, guys. Drop your daily heartbeats there. Keep on tapping that screen. Our first Evo will be at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100K. Eating a chicken salad? Nice. Ooh, scary. Ooh, I'm so excited. This gonna be fun. This gonna be fun. Been craving raspberries and blackberries for 2 weeks. Well, then have some raspberries and blackberries. Alright, you can connect this with Twitch. Huh. Oh, that's weird. Okay. You went and got yourself some, what the hell is this? Went and got yourself some of those blackberries. That's good. Max luminance. Motion blur off. Midtones. Okay, that'll be good. They're so good. I believe you. I believe you. What's going on there, Midnight Freak? We're playing some casting of Frank Stone. Another little dose of supermassive games there, guys. The same people that made the Dark Pictures games. We're going to do this one. This will keep us occupied until Directive 8020 comes out. But I heard it's kind of short, but still. It's on sale right now, so. I definitely wasn't paying full price for this one. Then I saw it was like $10, and I was like, oh, shit. Oh, right on. Okay, you take care. Have a good one, J-Dog. Thank you so much for coming through. How you doing there, bud? Choose my path. Choose my difficulty. Observer, Survivor, and Sacrifice. Well, we'll try the second one there. The Lucky Cat gift. I think I'm trying to remember how you get access to that one. You gotta like go down there and you can look in the exclusive, I think. Yeah, you just have to go press exclusive at the bottom because you can switch the gifts or whatever.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it.
They should be there.
A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago.
This is the casting of Frank
power.
Stone.
Infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach.
No Kitty and exclusive? Oh, I don't know.
Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
No idea? That's weird. Well, that's just weird. What's going on, Joseph? Your cat is snoring on your arm. Nice. On everyone was one life stand. Chilling, watching some Family Guy. Nice, nice. Broken Mirror, welcome through. Take Caleb Tar, how you doing? You're good. Atomic Muke, good to see you. Monica, how you doing, Monica? No coaster. Monica. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? Good to see you. I guess this is kind of a treat for the people that do like Dead by Daylight, because this is based on that universe. The Burning Maw. Bomberman with the 8 donuts. Thank you so much, brother. Eat up McDonald's. You're snoring. Meowski's walked through. Frosty, how you doing? Meowski with the heart. Me, thank you very much. Appreciate you. This is indeed a scary game. Doing well, but that's good.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
I am doing
Just
well.
you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Let's be concerned. Hey, Miss
So,
Love, good to see you.
you and
Welcome
the dog.
to Thank you so much
Merlin.
for the heart, me, and the taps.
Merlin.
Trying to make it to 20K for our first
You
like
two
goal
are
there, guys.
security
Be
for
sure to
the
keep on
whole
tapping
mill?
that screen for your
I
buddy
know,
Hydra Cat.
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name.
Thomas
Call me
Jefferson
Tom.
Hopes. Come John.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My
Come
captain
John.
has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich. as
Bomberman
additional
with the
manpower
4
for
hand
the
hearts.
duration
Thank
of
you
this
so much, man.
investigation.
Appreciate you, brother.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
All I ever wanted was a one-night stand. Oh, cool. Okay, so here, give me a sec here, guys. I can edit that goal there. My bad. Okay, so let me just edit this. Put one of those there. And then we'll put this here. There we go. It's all fixed there. It even says when I go to switch it to, it says that it's unavailable, and it's instructing me to change it to. So, questioning.
Notice anything
Bomberman with the
suspicious around
rosas.
the mill?
Ashley Marie with the
Tonight?
game controller. Thank you
Tonight,
so much.
last few nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
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 Leia, welcome through. Standy boy, good to see you. Always a pleasure.
heck, don't take
Mahiggy,
my
what's
word
going on,
for it.
Mahiggy?
Ask the sheriff.
Me.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He saw by last night asking about the exact same thing.
Bomberman with the game
And I
controller.
told
Thank
him
you so
the
much,
same
brother. Appreciate
thing
you,
I'm
man.
telling you. There's no way that boy could be here.
Thank you for helping
and
me achieve
Merlin
my
and
goal.
me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
That's all it shows us. So nobody's actually checked the mill. Okay. Have I played Arcade Paradise? I played a
So what
little
you're
bit of
telling
it,
me
not a
is
shit ton
nobody's
of it, but I have played a
actually
little
checked
bit
the
of it.
mill for any sign of the boy?
It's not too bad.
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
I find it hard to argue with your assessment. Okay, first of all, just brighten this up 100%. There, you guys can see that like a lot better. Hey, Six Dream Gamer, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for joining us over on Twitch. Appreciate you. Alright, okay, we got that. Where is the... Okay, audio and language... Subtitles, there we go. All subtitles and closed captions.
I need about 350.
Subtitles only. Gotcha. Okay. No. Mute copyrighted music. Yes, please. Alrighty then. Getting kind of hot in these rhinos.
Any objections if
My
I take
name's
a
the
look around
outlaw,
the place?
baby Fark McGeezak,
No
see?
objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
Oh yeah, that looks way
If you
better
see
for
him,
you
tell him
guys.
I'm looking for him.
I don't know why. Every single time I stream a game on that's like really, really dark, when it's over on TikTok,
for your
it's
help,
so fucking dark on that screen.
Happy to oblige.
Oh, goats to bump up the brightness, eh? Pump up the brightness like the jams. Gauge it as well as if you have coin. It will be set in stone, my brethren. The same moon cycle.
Of course, everything's locked up for the night.
Ooh, the suspense. I wonder what's gonna happen. Bomberman, thank you so much for the Rosa, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Oh, you can actually jog in this one. Okay, cool.
An open window. I can get in through there.
Alrighty, let's go one through the window then. Come on, copper, you never take me alive.
Easy does it.
Rashi, There is no such thing as Space Cash. There's no such thing as the Galactic Federation. And there's no such thing as a space outlaw named Baby Fark McGeezak. That should have been a dead giveaway. I don't know how you didn't catch that at the beginning. Luna loves to watch Family Guy. Nice. Jenna! Perfect Patriot. Welcome through. Good to see ya. No. It's fine. It's fine. It seals in the flavor. Sunny Moon, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh, not too much. No. It's fine. It's fine. So it seals in the flavor. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Move Dawkins to the Stone-Off Graveyard to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fella's gonna have to double up some ships. Told the lumpkin out front, no one's working nights for a while. Graveyard, nothing. How was my day? It was good, it was good. I kind of did a cleanse today, because I've been eating, like, really crappy for the past couple days, and I had, like, one of my health smoothies, and hydrated, and did some exercising, and, like, my body was, like, really angry at me today. My stomach was grumbling a lot. It's like, how dare you give me nutrients?
Huh?
My stomachio. Right, well, it's the same thing with me too. Like, I've only kind of had like carbs and meat, and like spicy stuff for like the past couple days. So I was like, okay, yeah, and then need to get some veggies in there. Need to get some veggies in there. Yeah, for real, the trade-off, right? There was a scourge. It was in my stomach.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
All right. It's like it tastes good, but my god, does it make you feel terrible afterwards. Try the 2 GTA 6? Yeah, I sure have. What's this? Nothing in here? Oh, we can get something in here. Okay.
Who's there?
I heal. Okay, yeah, no, that sounds gross. There's a gooey walking around. I can't wait for it to come out, dude. Seriously, I'm so excited for GTA 6. I was excited for it to drop this year, but like, whatever. Guess I can wait another year. Guess I can wait one more year. The only saving grace is that because Mafia: The Old Country is coming out on my birthday.
Smells like death.
And the best thing about that too is that it's only going to be $51 because the devs don't want the price to be inflated. Chandler the goose is on your doorstep waiting for dinner. Could he be any more hungry? From what I understand, they're doing console first and then PC afterwards. That's all I know, though. I mean, I haven't heard anything about
Hey, Mr. Green.
incoming to
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No.
PC. Peppy Sylvia,
Sorry.
good to see you. Hope you're having a good day.
You all right there?
Thanks for chilling with us today there, Smokey.
Yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
You could put actual...
Sniffer's out of commission.
From what I
too
understand, that's
up close
coming in
and
the
personal
future
with a can of
because
mustard
they
gas back
purchased
in the trenches.
5M,
Ah,
Like, I think they purchased
It can
5M
be
or
a
like
blessing
the
in
devs from
disguise.
5M, and they're thinking about adding it to console or something.
gotta find out where it's coming from.
So who knows? Maybe
What's
in
it
like the
smell
next
like?
year, what we'll see is like the
Nothing good.
toning down of GTA 5, and what they'll do is they'll add the 5M plugin or whatever to keep the game alive for longer. Mind you, it wouldn't even need it. And people are constantly joining that one too. I'm really hoping that when GTA 6 comes out, that like online is ready and ready to go once it's done, you know? But what I would like to have it as, it should have it so you have to beat the game once to get the online.
wondered where you got to.
I used to have a Doberman named Shiloh.
Come here, boy. Dang Sure have liked it
Oh, that
if
would
you
be
two
awesome.
made proper
Awesome to
acquaintance.
see console players get in on that too.
God damn it.
Avery, welcome through, Avery. Hope you're having a good day. What the hell? Sick, dude! Oh, why am I picking this up?
You put this out for him?
No?
Well, it looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener
Ew.
meat?
Chili on the digits. Oh, sick, dude! Okay, he's eating a human.
Will
Dude,
you
your
look at
dog
that?
was just straight up munching on people guts, man.
That damn dog?
This is the casting of Frank Stone.
Think that belongs to
This
the
is
boy
based
you're
off
looking
of the Dead by Daylight universe. So if you're a fan of the Dead by Daylight games, you might see something you recognize on here.
There's no proof it does.
But what if...
Do yourself a
Oh
favor
no,
and park
it's a
that thought.
combat Carl. Twisted Mike, what's
Because
up,
all your
brother? Good to
guesses
see you,
so far
man.
tonight have been way off base.
Combat Carl with the heart me's. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, brother. What's the casualty today? Oh no. It's a combat Carl. Haven't played Dead by Daylight since Godspeed, DeAndre! Good to see you, DeAndre.
What was that sound?
I have
Stay
not played
behind
Dead by Daylight for so long. Hey, chum, you're out.
So, what is this thing?
The Great?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
The pacing of this is a little bit, but I'm still holding out hope. That's the sound of the man
That's what
working
I
on a
need.
train. I'll find something to pry this damn thing open with. There's gotta be something over here. Ooh, is that it? It's like a... No, it's not it. Okay, never mind. Is there something inside that? There's gotta be something over here. Pretty sassy goose for someone who gets fed 3 times a day. Chandler just knows he can work the system. Could I be any more fussy? He has to feed his nubbin too. You said it was a nubbin. Doug Gallen, welcome through. So I gotta find something to pry that open with. Is there anything over here? Oh, it's a toolbox and a wrench, but you can't grab them. Maybe it's like back in the building here. Hello, Doug. Good to see you. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, never mind. So much for that. He's letting you get closer every day. Well, that's good. Chandler the Goose. Chandler Bong. My guy has a chit bun. Oh yeah? Well, our guy's head is... His head of hair is immaculate. Oh yeah? Well, our guy is rich. Well, yeah? Well, our guy smells amazing. You want to date our guy? Where the fuck is this thing? It's got to be around here somewhere. It's got to be around here somewhere, eh? Gonna just send me running in a glorious goose chase. It's got to be around here somewhere. After me bunking. I guess we're heading back out there. That's for true. No, nothing in there. I'm guessing that it's outside then. It's got to be like where the other thing was. The Doberman ran off all pissed off out there. I can't open that. Can't open this either. Okay, so if I can't pry that the fuck open, what do I do to get over there? Oh, wait, you can get over here. Yeah, you can get over this. Oh, okay, never mind. Aha!
Gotcha.
Gotcha! Alright. Now that we got our little pry bar here, let's get the F out of Dodge and go get that damn grate open. Let's do this.
Stand back.
I don't mean to pry, or do I? Godspeed, DeAndre! There you go. Some NWA in the background. Big fish in a small pond.
All right.
Did I land it?
Take this.
No.
Use the
You
radio in
didn't.
my car and call the
That's fucking
station.
pathetic.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling.
Gonna get two the fuck up.
I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
He was the second gunman on the grassy knoll.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Need your help here, man.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Hey, Beanie, what's going on? Good to see ya. How are you and the little
How can
Beanie
you do
doing?
this? Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Beanie, thank you so much for the gifts. Appreciate you. Fate changed. You put your faith in Tom. Don't make me regret this, Tom. I put my faith in DeAndre Thomas. Godspeed, DeAndre. Silver Drag, thank you so much for coming through. You can do it. Sweetheart, I'll take a mango teeny. Shaken, not stirred. 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 Is that how I say it? Sin, why are you still here? Gotta get my hat back.
Damn it.
Well, there goes the hat. So we're going back. Dead end. What else is here? Got a room. Room with a dead end. What's this on the floor? Oh, it's a wooden horse. Alright. Collectible! It seals in the flavor. Where's the vending machine?
Damn. It's a maze down here.
It's amazing. Cole's bringing you taco salad from work? Sweet. Yes, sir. I was gonna say it looks like they all fit in there. Okay, is it? It's just a dead end down here? Okay, so the only thing that was down here was the collectible. No, it's fine. It seals in the flavor. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Japan 4. Japan 4. Japan 4. Windows 95, good to see you. No fucking way. Okay, how is this clip coming into my mind right now? Give me a sec here. Perfect! There we go. Was looking for this earlier.
I can guarantee you. Can I help you? Excuse me. Can I help you? Excuse me.
Oh, it's okay. I'm here with the bag.
The bag.
The bag for the eels.
What?
For the badger. For the badger.
For the badger. Treasure.
It's for the shanshee.
Treasure.
It's for the shanshee right there. It's for the shanshee.
Comic
Hey,
misdirection.
What are you talking about?
Japan
Are you
4.
here for delivery?
Japan 4.
Japan 4?
Shanshee.
What?
Shanshee.
Japan 4. Classic misdirection.
This has got to be it.
Oh, there we go. Someone is engaged in strange rituals on the wall here. Windows 95, thank you for the greeting heart and the popular vote. Appreciate you. How you doing there, Windows? Kit Kat, how you doing, Kit Kat? I'm scared, man. I remember this one. This one scared me.
This place turns my stomach.
Remember this one? This one scared me. Silver Drag, welcome through. Sam, welcome through. Mama Potato, how you doing? Remember, guys, that we got a Discord available in the link tree in the bio. If you guys want to join us over there and hit up the link tree in the bio, join the Discord. Great place to keep the conversation going until next stream. Get updates on what games we're playing too. It's okay. It's okay. It seals in the flavor. How am I doing?
Goddamn small spaces.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm just here to say things like shit and damn. That is whack. Decent day off, well, most of the day? Yeah, pretty much. And I'm doing good, Mama Potato. I hope you're doing good as well. Hey, Bryce. Good to see you, man. We're just chilling. Yeah. We're just chilling. Playing some casting of Frank Stone. If you guys were a fan of the Dark Pictures games, well, here's another one for you. Windows 95 with the subscription. Let's go.
Good Lord. This is hellish.
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Son of a fuck.
Is that a baby cry?
Crap. Shit.
What is a baby doing down here? Dude, oh, there he is right there. Oh, it's gonna go down. Okay, let's go up the ramp. Oh, there he is. That's Frank Stone. Holy shit! Let go of him, asshole!
Stop!
Oh, he impaled him! Oh no! Kit Kat, thank you so much for the sub earlier too, man. Appreciate you, brother. Oh! God, that looked like that hurt. What the hell is he doing? Come on! Frank sealing in the flavor. Oh! Domed him! Damn! Green just popped out with the last stand, man. His jaw's gone. No, he's done. Took a spike right through his throat.
Sleep
Took
tight,
the
motherfucker.
That's right. Run your shit. Don't tell me he's gonna wake back up. He's still alive. He was blinking. So then who was the person in the robe that's up higher then? Oh, that's the girl. Huh. Sam stopped Frank Stone. Hell yeah! I did it!
It's okay. It's okay.
Just domed that piece of shit. He was like, get away from that baby! And then I was like, kablamo! And then he fell into the fire, and it was great. It was pure cinema. And even better, the flavor was sealed in afterwards, too. Jamsy, good to see you. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. The flavor is still sealed in there. It seals the flavor in there. Thank you so much for the heart me there, Jamsy. How you doing today? Plot twist. It's my tape recorder. Combat Carl with the ice cream cones. Thank you very much. Doing good. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, well, thank you, darling. Yes, I am. I am having a fantastic day. Doing a little bit of a cleanse today because I just ate like crap for the past couple days. So I just had like a smoothie and water today, and my body's all angry at me. It's like, urgh. I feel better, but no. At what cost? At what cost? Door's upside down now. Oh, it switched. Okay, we're going through it. I totally... Yeah, man, I totally murked Frank Stone. That was sweet. Wait a minute. This is the same room that I was just in. What the hell? What if I go backwards? Pick up this. It's even more scratched out now. What's up, Bojangles? Good to see you, brother. It's gonna lead... Oh, it leads to a forest this time. Okay. Just the left turn at Albuquerque. Okay, so when I'm walking, it's making the ground burn. Tap until you leave it really nice. Just chilling, playing some casting of Frank Stone. Had a pretty productive day today. Got some stuff done, got some exercising done, played some VR. Yeah, it was all in all a pretty fun day. Television. Dive on in.
Mom? What's wrong?
I need about 3 minutes.
I'm here. Everything's all right. Mom?
Ah! What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh! What the hell? Oh, good lord! Well, that's okay. I didn't have to sleep tonight anyway. Piper, good to see you. Thank you for the heart, mate. I don't know what I was expecting there. Maybe it was like a smile, a beautiful smile. I don't know, not something like that. I don't know. Another reason, another smile.
Picture a little love nest down where the rose is clean.
Take us to the office.
Take us to the office, Gene. I just clued in. I put cartoons on and I'm scared too. Okay, take care, Bryce. Have a good one.
In a long black veil.
Oh, here's the intro.
She visits my grave while the night winds wail.
Haley McFarlane.
And nobody knows. Nobody sees.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The skyfall was high and eternity.
So I wonder what like the point of like having the cop win at the beginning was. Like, what would have happened if like I
Is
didn't
that a
win?
hitchhiker?
Why so spicy? Another reason, another smile for making whoopee.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so... Do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Pardon me, but do you have any gray poop on? I think it's just one of the things we assume that rich people did in the 80s, where drive up alongside each other and ask for condiments. Pardon me,
we're
do you have a
both going to
small
the same
jar
place,
of
huh?
Dijon mustard in
What
that
are the
car?
odds of that?
Please.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard
Oh,
it was
look,
really
our son
nice.
has made a pulley
Or
system
kind
consisting
a
of breakfast
shithole,
meats.
but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
Well, we decided to pick up Ellen DeGeneres. What's on next for
So,
the doc?
what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
It's like, oh, I hope that you
What do
come
you know
again
about
so
it?
I can dance awkwardly to the
Hold
music.
on now, that's not fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well,
Wait for it.
I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
You could tell.
Me too. Me too.
Kinda.
I'm scared too.
Yeah.
Stop hogging the
All
blanket,
I know
goddammit.
is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not
need
to
about
turn him
350.
down.
Huh.
Pyro with the tree fitting.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same.
Oh, Linda.
Hey, take a look.
Maybe I'm wrong on this one, but for me, the beast doesn't include selling
We've
out.
come to the end of the rainbow.
Good lord, look at that place. In the House of Darkness, Durant Manor, 2024. Of course. You know what? I grabbed that lawyer by his big dumb head, and then I looked him right in the eye and said, I ain't going to jail for you or anybody.
This place
Yes, sir.
is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I
And then
was
he had a
gonna say
jar
a little
that
too
had a
much
living
like
tongue in it,
horror
and then it started
movie.
giving birth to little tiny
Exactly.
baby tongues. That was cool.
So, do we just knock or...
Get the
I'm not
net.
sure.
Oh,
I
doorbell.
Almost thought it was the beginning of the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too.
You're not gonna hit McGreedy. You might hit the McPillow,
Anybody
maybe the bed,
home?
maybe McDonald's, but you ain't gonna hit McGreedy. Linda.
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
She's the calm, collective soul
No,
among
you
the party.
think?
Yeah.
Well, they're expecting us.
Do
aren't
your
they?
magic, Ellen DeGeneres.
No way is it. Do we just go in?
I say we make
Why are
Ellen
you
go
asking
first.
me? 'Cause you're a grown-up. So are you, Maddie. Then, here we go. Apparently.
Yeah, her first. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's using the flavor. Noise complaint or something? Probably.
Why are all the
Probably.
lights off?
Beats me.
Big Dripper, welcome through. Good to see you. How are you? Haley, Silver Drag, welcome through. Sam, thank you for chilling with us today.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
Hello? We've
Look around
arrived.
for Augustine Lieber. Augustine, eh? What's this? Oh, it's just... Okay, so that's placed around to check how many collectibles that you have. Gotcha. Okay, I get the point of that thing. Alright, so we can't go in here. The one thing that I kind of don't like about this is how if you go to interact with something, the prompt shows up at the bottom right hand of the corner. So you kind of have to like pay attention to the side of the screen if something is interactable. You know, like the other games would have like, you know, you walk too close to a door and there'd be like a fucking, you know, like an X button there or something like that. That's the only qualm I got with this so far. But I'm intrigued, you know. I want to see how this plays out. This is, you know. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott, Luigi Mangione. Gotcha. Madison, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. What? Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Madison, thank you so much for the roses. How you doing today? What's this? A soiled piece of paper.
Even I could play this.
A survivor's theme. Okay. Doing good, just tired? Oh, well, I hope that you feel more awake soon. For anybody that's coming through right now, the game that we're playing right now is Supermassive's The Casting of Frank
Really
Stone. This takes
digging
place
these
in the Dead by
creepy
Daylight's
cottagecore
universe.
vibes.
And it's also kind of its own thing among the Dark Pictures games, so... It's basically in the same format as the Dark Picture games.
Do you play?
A little.
Madison, the game controller, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Crazy, right?
You taking off? Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
I will have a good day.
It's
Thank
fairly
you so
common
much.
for old mansions like
It's
these
going
to
to be
have
guard to get
concealed
out and go
corridors
something because my fiance is
to allow the
scared.
servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Fleur! Fleur! Thank you for the harmony. How you doing? I mean, Fleur, didn't see you come in. Like, whatever, you know. How's it going? I didn't see you. How's it going?
Kid must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
Like, you know, whatever. Okay. Twisted
seems
looking
a bit
doll with a
more
razor
lively.
blade on it. Unsettling, but alright. What's this? Dying Light. That was a while back. Yeah, I was playing Dying Light 2 with a friend. That was a while back, Legion.
Ladies, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly
How's
get
it going,
explicit
Legion?
directions as to what to do once I got here, so
Yeah,
Oh, this is another
same.
guy.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful
I need
name.
about 350.
Short
Yeah,
for
yeah, I saw that, man.
Madeline.
It's gonna be 50 bucks
Madison,
for the
actually.
standard edition too.
Ah. Middle name Lexington.
I'm excited for it.
Midtown. The Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely
I'm so
lady.
excited for that one. Like, that's the one that I'm hyping myself up for, you know, because GTA 6 is coming or whatever this year. I'm just going to amp myself up for Directive 8020 and
This place is like
Mafia Old Country.
super duper.
I really hope there's a
pre-tem, right?
lot to do
It's
in
not
Mafia
just
Old
me.
Country. Like, I hope there's like
I was
lots of
taking a
varied
look around
gameplay
before,
and
and
like a shit ton to do.
Let's
in
just
that
say I'm
game.
surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Yikes.
Lights don't even seem to work right. How do you mess up lights? That's like basic modernity, right?
He almost
Right.
sounded like Jesse Eisenberg for a second there.
The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our
It really
mysterious
depends on
host.
what's in the deluxe edition. If it's just like a
Dan,
couple
this
weapons
is-
or whatever, I'm just gonna get the
Linda
$50
Castle.
edition.
I am
Austin, thank you for the heart
such
me and
a huge
Twisted
fan
Mike.
of
Thank you
your
for all
work.
the
I am
rosas, brother. I appreciate
I'm at a loss
it,
for
man.
words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies.
He
if
totally
I may
did. Like,
say
he
so.
sounded like Jesse Eisenberg.
Have you
for
heard of a
bit
little
there.
film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? Blood Point. Bloodbenders. The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
Dude, I don't think
Wait.
she's heard of them.
Didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be
A
flattered or
farming
insulted
dragon.
by that?
Speedman is with
But
us.
I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you
We
think I
are
have an assistant.
flaming dragon.
I'm sure if you
Speedman
did,
is
you would
with
not
us.
be nearly as charming.
It is you,
as Miss
Simple
Avenue.
Jack.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
It is
Maybe
you.
our host is
It
looking
is him.
something out for us.
Simple Jack.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves
Says
money,
Flaming
and
dragon.
fast cars,
Okay,
and
listen here.
trading.
Fuckface.
Well, nothing
Why don't
legal.
you step it back,
Obviously.
step back,
Well,
and literally fuck your own face? I don't know what kind of Pan-Pacific bullshit you're playing at here, Pound, but Asia's my territory, pal. I really hope that he reprises that role in another
A
fucking
bit of
movie.
like bedtime reading.
Oh god, you guys are always making me pull up these clips.
I
or
need
whatever.
about 350.
Well, I already pulled up one. Give me a second. I already pulled up this one first. I was gonna pull up the other one. I already had that one already sitting there, so we had to get that one. Can you get somebody to find out who that was? Can you get somebody to find out who that was? I do not negotiate with terrorists. Throws the cell phone like up in the air behind him or whatever. That part was the one that always got me there. You're all like freaking just Diet Coke. Alright. Sorry about that. We're talking about it, and I need to There we go. Perfect. I was looking for it there. You just had to bring it up, okay? Like...
This is Last Grossman. Who is this?
This is Flaming Dragon!
Oh, okay. Flaming Dragon. Fuckface. First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face! Now, I don't know what kind of pan-Pacific bullshit power play you're trying to pull here, but Asia Jack is my territory. So whatever you're thinking, you better think again. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to head down there, and I will rain down on a godly fucking firestorm upon you. You're gonna have to call the fucking United Nations and get a fucking binding resolution to keep me from fucking destroying you. I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker! I will massacre you! I will fuck you up! Did you find out who that was? Yeah, go.
Oh my god. Pure fucking gold with that roll, man. Would you find out who that was? Somebody do me a favor and punch that guy in the face. Sorry, man. He's I just want you to know, a dickless monkey could do your job. No, but I'm serious though. A dickless monkey could do your job. The good thing is, though, a couple years after Tropic Thunder came out, I don't know if a lot of you saw this, but there was like an award show, and Tom Cruise came out dressed as him. But he wasn't on stage or whatever. He was in, like, he did like a little video announcement or whatever. Yeah, he reprised it once. That was like one of the very few times you would see that too. He reprised it just once for that one clip, and I think he started dancing to like fucking Ludacris afterwards or something. I know that it was something, but it was for an announcement for like the winner of the awards or whatever. Okay, so we already looked in there. Door's locked. Can we speak to her? No, we can't speak to her. What about Man Bun here? Oh, what's this? It's like a cupboard. Okay.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting
We
choice.
are Man Bun.
Murder Mill. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy
Even listen to the
Shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the
Because it
audience
contains
flew into
unoriginal
rabid
or
murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Like,
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
We're only
How do
4K
you
away
know
from
all
20K
this?
there, guys. Be sure
I'm
to
a
share the
fan.
stream as much as you can, or even take
the
a
pace,
TikTok
you know,
and
this kind
post
of
it to
stuff.
your story there, guys.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are.
350.
That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
I ain't getting frickin' drugged, man. That's how it always starts, dude. Hi, good
I know
to see
it's
you.
been quite a long
Welcome
journey
to my
for you all to
Debonair
come here
mansion.
today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll
Let's go
all
through
be
this
worth
Felix
the
morning.
effort.
Poor guy couldn't give me. Oh, poor Felix.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
No
I
answer
suppose
for
it
you.
is.
And don't have dinner. Okay, have a good one there, Mike.
I'll show you
Appreciate
mine.
brother.
Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager?
It's using the
Manners,
flavor.
Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
Okay.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Oh my. Well, that was a tense first meeting. So...
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force,
Super
its
serial.
power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice! You fail to see what truly makes us human.
Oh, Raggy.
I'd
Exactly.
rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Yikes.
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Yeah, that's what I figured at first. I was like, okay, this is like.
It wasn't
if
like
that
too
was
much?
actually
No
something
way.
happening, that's fucking horrendous.
'Cause I feel like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
But it is
How did we
a
do, Linda?
B
Was that a
movie.
good
Okay,
one?
good.
That's
That's
let me
weak,
check the
man.
gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off. So.
Oh,
Somebody
definitely.
just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
Sure.
The craft. Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision. And this is Chris's film, so...
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way. Now we do it my way.
Yeah, no, I'll give it a watch, man.
Hold still. Let me clean you off.
I shall.
And we'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speed.
It's using the flavor.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Oh, what the hell?
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
Call him
We
the
were
Two
just in
Pew
the
Pew
middle of a
Kid.
take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
That's the man who pieced up Frank
This
Stone.
is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
I'll be rational.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then,
That's where
huh?
we get the part.
The camera just needs to be fixed.
I'm not calling him Dad. Even if there's a
The hell
fire.
crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
This is a
We're not gonna
Dead
do
by
what he
Daylight
says, right?
story, apparently. It's kind of the same vein as
Really?
the Dark Pictures.
We can figure out how to finish the
Until
movie when we
Dawn.
get back to the garage.
Dread, what's going on, Dread? Bowl of Dreadies.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Be right back, no worries.
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh,
He's the main
we
character
got
so
those
far,
for us all to wear
apparently.
when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our
Jamie.
ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, 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 don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true.
No, man, that was the legendary match.
There was that
He
whole
got his
serial
last
killer
stand,
thing.
and then he just two-pieced
Hold
him.
up, what now? When was this?
Sweet.
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Was he the
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all
I
about this whole
was that
serial
baby.
killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
Did I finish
you
Batman?
do know stuff.
I didn't finish the second one.
And you held back,
I
you
finished
traitor.
the first one.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Still
Hell
gotta
yeah,
chip
I
into some
would,
episodes
Linda.
of that one. I could
Tell me
probably,
about the
switch
steel
over
mill
to that in
killer.
about
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a
34
whole
minutes.
string of disappearances.
So we'll
Kidnappings,
do some
really.
Bat Cat in a little bit here.
Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I
Okay, that
called
was
Miss
pretty good.
Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it.
I need about 350.
We do get reporters asking
What's a
around
tree fit
sometimes.
is?
Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Questioning or suspicious? Suspicious.
Sheriff Green sure
All
seems
of
to care a
them three
heck of a
figures.
lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
I need about 350.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Es castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh. What? You want a piece of me too?
Howdy, partner. How's life on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing, sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
Well, like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, And you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
What's going on, Dutch?
You guys really
thought
needed
you
to
spoke
finish the film?
Spanish.
Yeah.
Got my kitties.
All right,
Good deal.
I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
And a quarter. Don't forget about the quarter.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Any time. Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Yourself. Got no hope.
Shops even repair
You
cameras?
just got no hope.
There was a place like that near my
darling
grandfather's
and
house.
Abigail,
The owner used
come
to tinker with
stay
all
with
sorts of
me
old
in an
junk.
outhouse that
You
I
never know.
wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a
They have
shit
some
in.
rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
This is the casting of Frank Stone. Normally,
Why not?
I would opt for the
I
drugstore
certainly
there.
am curious regarding
The
said
curiosity
shop.
shop.
Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So
I've
much
seen
for
this.
that.
Too
We
many.
can still have the drugstore
Are you
before it
afraid of the
closes.
dark episode?
And what
started
is
like
it you're
this.
looking for?
Mr. Sardo, that's Sardo.
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Yeah, totally. No, that's totally about it. It's even the same
Now,
music and everything.
Let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No, maybe this one? Where did I put all the... How has this place become
Oh,
such a mess?
cute bunny.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20. Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Maybe this one. This
do you
one's
want me to-
hidden.
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
Get me some milk.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Did I ring the ding-a-ling?
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror
Dread
section,
with the
too.
reading hard. Thank
Didn't know
you so
you were a
much.
horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay.
Wow.
You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
What a wanky-dang.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Probe a little bit here.
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on!
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
They called it the steel mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
Is what I do.
Well.
You ready?
After that one. Cooking steaks tonight?
Take care.
Sweet. Slabs of meat. Awesome.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
You cat is supervising. Awesome. I got
I
my
have
big
worn
orange
many
guy beside
masks
me right
over
now.
the
He's just passed
centuries.
out on his perch.
Dr. Augustine Lieber
Juju and
was
Gaius
renowned,
are nowhere to be
professional and
Most likely
trusted.
sleeping in my room.
Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the
This
steel
just
mill.
totally reminds me of like a Goosebumps episode.
But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Say cheese and unalive. Maybe this one scared me. Except for when Ryan Gosling was in it.
Okay.
Bad dream?
Ugh. How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
Megan, you guess characters?
Feet
What
is the
characters?
average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
Oh, cool.
It's not my film. I just worked on it.
Do it.
Didn't direct it.
Do it, my friend.
It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only
I
known
keep on
surviving
hearing
pieces of
Jesse
it,
Eisenberg. I know it's not
she's
him,
gonna have to
but
pay up.
my brain keeps
Why
telling
do you
me
think
that.
she
I'm
wants
like,
it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for?
Now, this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
suspicious or curious? Curious.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
The pacing will
Can't
probably
deny this
pick up a
place would
little
make
bit.
an
Holy shit.
incredible film location.
Cool stuff in the beginning, but then it just kind of feeds you a lot of exposition. This is my
I
third helping
love
of
your
exposition.
outfit,
I think
by the
I'm
way.
full.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got a cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a
Toot and Tater
super
Sater,
limited
thank you so much for coming
VIP
through.
club edition.
Have a wonderful evening.
But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
Scandalous.
Don't tell me.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Alrighty then. Could have played it more slick there, apparently.
Wow. Powerful resemblance. Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Queen of Hearts with Heartbeat, thank you so much. Living up to the name. Hope you're having a fantastic night. A good old Thirsty Thursday to ya. Haley, thank you so much for chilling. Sam, perfect. Jenna, Piper, Austin, Jamsey, Beanie, Ashley Marie, Bomberman, and the rest of ya. Little Lynn. Mouse. Look at the window here. Oh no, there's a box. Oh, you can look at the collectibles in this up. Yeah, it's collectibles. It's what I thought. Arthur Morgan. Oh. Crayon, thank you for the heart. Me, appreciate you.
Looks like it opens with a...
Need me a key.
Augustine has a, unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff.
Poke around a little bit here. Perhaps it can be in a book. Who knows? And we got about 6 minutes until we're starting Batman 2 as well. Stick around until then there, guys. I've known about it for a while. I just didn't want to grab it for full price. It's on sale right now for like $10. So if you're looking to grab it, like, and you've been wanting to check it out, it is on sale for $10 right now. Emily, what's going on, Emily? Ain't nothing in there.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Cool statue. Missing a piece, though.
Talk to Maddie. Supermassive. So I think, same company as
And
Dead
what
by
would you do
Daylight.
if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing. You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom.
But yeah, no, same as Until Dawn. Yeah.
Bonnie.
Supermassive.
I've just felt so, like, empty.
I can't wait for Directive
she
20/80/20. That's gonna be so awesome.
Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake
Directive
up.
80/20 is gonna be so good.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but
Yeah, the pacing of this one's
there's
like
one
Band
thing
of
that
the Dawn
always just
slow.
stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were
She's a
driving
bit
past
of
the
a
Rivera's
slow
house.
burn.
The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking
Someone's
sound
jamming.
you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Slap at the bass.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
Just wailing.
look.
What? I don't see anything.
Walking Dead? Oh yeah, no, it's so good for the algorithm though,
there.
admittedly.
Right there.
God, there's someone out there.
Oh, Wolfie, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Great. If this plot gets any thicker, it's gonna need a new pair of jeans.
Do you guys think we should be worried? I mean, what if they're dangerous? Maybe we should find Augustine and let her know.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special,
Oh
extra
no, I feel you,
valuable
brother. Don't
artifacts,
worry.
maybe you'd
I've
put
played
them
it too
behind
many
the door
times at this point.
that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
My kitty's in front of my camera right now. No, my Jojo waves. Oh, okay. There she goes. Phantom Cedar Steel.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a
Back
production
in
meeting
time.
before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive
Hey, what's
day.
going on, Cheesy? We're actually playing a little bit of the casting of Frank Stone.
And yes, I had
It's like
some
a Dark
help
Pictures
from my
game based on the Dead
assistant.
by Daylight universe.
please.
It's pretty cool. We're about 2 hours in.
That reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is
I've been waiting to grab this one.
this is
because-
amazing. I'm honored.
Well, reviews weren't like super
Wear
good
the
on
stripes, you gotta earn the rights.
it, and it finally paid off
I
today
promise
because
I'll be
now
the
it was like
best
90%
ancillary
off, so I got it for like
producer
$10.
you've ever
Production assistant.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah,
supermassive
totally.
game that I haven't played.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
All right.
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
For
This
a
is
tenner?
big deal
Oh, yeah.
stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just
It's using the
You were just like
fever with the
super
90%
gung
off.
ho when I got here. What gives, man?
nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris?
He's kinda number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing, any way I have to.
Yikes. Chris's fixation on Frank Stone worries you. Well, damn, girl. Chill the fuck out. Guy was just, he was being respectful. Yeah, this is just the collectibles again. Alright, so it's like a big tool chest thing. It's in like every
Here,
area.
Why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing
Oracle of the
specific
universe,
locations
and
in the mill
a
that could be associated with Frankstone.
Surfboard just
The mill's
appeared
a
to my
pretty
right.
huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's got to be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
You can do
An
effect.
omniverse? Far out.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were
At the mill?
not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does
Oh, I had
not
to look at
sound
that
like a
one,
fun
too.
place to spend a 12-hour
Let's talk to Linda.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect.
We're only about 2 hours
but I wouldn't have known
in.
about it without Chris's research.
Totally, and it smells like fart.
It's pretty rad. Hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
It's based in the Dead by Daylight
Yes!
universe.
What is?
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Another supermassive horror
What?
experience. I don't
This
know
is
the
from
full
before the
plot of
murders, before
it
they
so
realized
far,
it was
but it's,
Frank.
like, about
It's
a
about
ritual
mill
and a guy.
operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
All right, movie time. Movie time.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
Any jump scares? Not too
Hello.
many of those.
Interesting.
Some guy got impaled on the wall by a pipe, and then he like two-pieced a guy with a revolver. It was pretty crazy. And then he like fell into a pit of spikes. That was pretty cool. That's about it, though. Oh, and then there was a dog eating human
Ladies and
entrails.
gentlemen,
That was pretty crazy.
I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there?
That's about it, though.
We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
I'm not much of a DVD player, and I'm not gonna lie, and I'm still enjoying it the same way. It shows small elements, like in certain things, they pointed a flashlight at the,
This way.
the slasher's face, and they got deterred, you know, like in the game. But so far, it's just been that. I think there's like locations that might be in the same area. This is the only Dark Pictures I haven't played, actually. I've been waiting to get this one because I wanted to get it on a good sale. It was always like 20% off, 30% off, but today it is 90 to 80% off, and it's
I
so
can't
good.
believe we're gonna see the place
Hannah
where
Banana, what's
Frankstone
going on, Hannah
actually
Banana?
killed people.
Face, what's up, Face?
Freaking.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium 1 first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in. But
Jasmine,
it'll
good
take
to
us
see you. How's
pretty
that
close
perch
to my
doing?
dad's patrol route.
And medium
Got
2?
strapped? Oh, no,
Medium
that
2
sucks.
is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit
Have 2 of
longer.
them platinum? Sweet.
Those are both very.
House of
Mhm.
Ashes is one of my
Right
favorites.
down the middle. So, which way?
House of Ashes kicks ass. Me and my parents are living life nice.
Let's keep
Live
this as
it
simple as
loud, live
possible
it
and not
loud.
waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on
Oh
over.
God, Will, stop being a little pussy. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta hit the litter box here. Give me like 2 to 3 minutes at most here. And we're back. Thank you so much for your patience there, guys. We're chilling over with the cat. 6:54 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thursday, May 8th. Playing a little bit of the casting of Frank Stone. Thank you so much for joining tonight there, guys. Be sure to keep on tapping that screen, getting us to 40K for our next evolution here. We got one coming up in just a couple minutes. I had a little bit of a glitch with my program here, so I want to make sure that I'm not going to crash my stuff. But yeah, be sure to check me out on all platforms there. We're also live over on Red and the Purple. Check out the link tree in the bio for that one. Hydra Cat Gaming, all one word, no spaces in between in that search bar.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
Thank
I
you,
used
Hannah
to think
Banana.
it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the
How
hero
was
of
it?
Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to
As
be interviewed for that profile they ran
as
for the
any
10th
other
anniversary.
time, it is good.
Had a cool title though.
Reborn.
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
It had a hue to it.
Anyone there?
How am I liking that so far? That's pretty good.
Getting too old for
The
this.
pacing is a little bit slow, though.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
It is. Hey, Jojo, what's up, my girl? Jojo has decided to plant her butt in front of my camera.
This place is awesome.
What? How's my Jojo
I
doing?
wonder what we'll find inside.
She is You definitely planted her butt in front of my camera. Mir, welcome through. Good to see you.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and
Totally,
we're not
and it smells
falling
like
into some
fart.
kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
Very nice.
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola
Totally, and it
bars,
smells
3
like fart.
ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not
Thank you
hiking
for
the
the
Appalachian
links.
Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Come on, George. Come sit on the perch. Come on. It's literally right there. I pulled it up all close. Come on, George. Perch it up, my girl. Come on. There's no negotiating right now. Come on.
We must be under the mill by now.
Her.
Just gotta find a way up.
Chris, actually. Chris
Haven't you
is the
ever
one
talked
that
to
I
your dad
dislike.
about that
Everyone
night?
else is okay.
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little.
I'm so
and
excited
he
for
was
that.
really
I like how
drunk.
you get the small little teaser
Even
for
though he
it.
doesn't
and Devil
remember.
inside too.
Kind of like knowing what he went through.
Yeah, this girl. Chris.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like
She's
a
like
little
the
kid,
obnoxious one, you know, like.
or like my dad. Got to see him.
She's
the
like
way
the
he
female
really
version
is.
of Charlie from
showed me all his
Devil in
scars.
Me. Or
You know,
Devil
he fucked
Inside.
up his shoulder that night, real bad. Still can't use
You
it
have to
like
get off
he
the
used
perch
to.
and play that one.
Probably.
Well,
never
I would
will.
hope so.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But
I think this is it. Up there.
Okay, so we're going up here. The yapping, oh, yeah, exactly. The dialogue is definitely seeding or padding out the scenes, you know, between all the intense shit. There is a lot of dialogue and padding between it. I don't like this. Well, I can do
Oh,
it.
thank goodness.
yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Flapping our yap sacks. And here we are. This is where he got murked. He's awakening.
And cut. How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill. Way to go, everybody!
Oh, denied.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where were you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
Beanie with the roses.
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Thank you, Ashley Marie.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good. Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, that was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me! Get off!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your
What,
way.
put stickers
This
for
is a
Rich? Yeah, I
closed
can do that.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
Want stickers? Yeah, sure.
No,
throw that in there.
I mean, Linda?
Totally, and it smells like fart.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
There we go. Okay, so we got to the next part of this one. As I said, I was going to switch over to some Batman. I actually overtook that one by like a good 20 minutes there, so we will come back to you, Mr. Frank. Frankie boy, we'll see you around. Alright, bet. See what our Johnny boy's up to. John Doe boy. Johnny Doe boy. So, Johnny Tambourine is walking down the street. Frank, yeah? Jasmine with the heart. Me, thank you very much. Oh, shit. Here we go again. Let's do this. Is this DLC? No.
man's home. I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us. We can handle this without her. Not exactly cozy, is it? Let's see what we can learn.
All right, I gotta poke around here.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Monkeys, just the two of us.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook. Thane, isn't he?
Okay, combat Carl, take care. Have a good one, buddy. Travel safe. All the best to you.
Damn it! It's stuck! No way to open it from the inside. Then how do we get out? We go in. After you. Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Yikes.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez. Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Their agency isn't as handy as they thought they were.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma. Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head. The man bit his tongue clean through. He must have suffered a shock, or a sudden jolt.
That's it.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears. His eardrums must have burst.
Grab his phone.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal. Damn it. Me either. One shoe is missing. The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through. He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand. We saw this before. The victim in the casino. That's a hell of an invitation. Riddler's playing games. Bet he tried to play along. We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
You gotta examine everything here. I would kiss
One shoe
Catwoman.
melted.
Yeah.
Those belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Selena? Oh my god, she's big. Babylicious, man. I'm sure there's a good amount of females in here that would kiss her.
Masks. Each one missing
Selena
a different
Kyle,
facial
man.
feature. The senses. They're missing their senses. Like the monkey statues. You're right. There must be a connection. Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight. These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Rogue with the legs, thank you very much, brother.
There are blades inside. And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
And no, the Joker wasn't bad at this at all.
More monkey statues.
It would be bad.
I'm starting to sense a theme.
Borderlines on the bad.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
What's going on, TikTokers Kings? How are you doing on this fine evening there, good sir? Do regale me of tales of how your day is going.
Safe could have melted those shoes. The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside.
What were you playing?
Tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire.
I was just doing some
when he exited the
casting
box,
on Frank
he
Stone.
tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off
I've been
his
doing
shoe.
a replay of this one recently, so I figured I'd chop some off there. Playing some Fortnite. Nice. Some fork knife. Nice, nice. That May the 4th event still going on where you can run around with lightsabers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Lost your fingies.
He chose
He
the
lost
wrong
his
one.
digits.
Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Just the shrug. You wouldn't be wrong for thinking that. I mean, it like just takes care of the problem. You're a damn good cop there, Jim Gordon.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Take a look at this.
That's what I'm looking for.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue
nice.
on
What
the
was for
recording.
dinner tonight?
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
So Vic, thank you for the follow.
Agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. Another dead end. I need to keep looking. No connection there. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it. Heat's rising, Batman.
Stop! Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Nice.
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
So I got Lucius.
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights
Totally,
for
and it smells like
justice
fart.
is really as good as he believes.
Totally.
But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
There he goes.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman.
Oh boy. And the
I'm
bed,
sorry
okay,
for
take
your
care. Have a
loss.
good one, Olive Juice.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
I'm
sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, Did you find out how Lucius died? This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections.
Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role. No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Take a little looky-loo.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
How's guys doing?
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty.
You're indestructible,
however
Alfred.
unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this.
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Even Pennyworth couldn't stomach it.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Batman? Tiffany.
Gotta keep trying. The two sounds have to be the same.
Dwayne. The disabling.
Nope. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Enterprises. Riddler.
Gotta keep trying. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Tower. Bruce.
No match. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany.
Okay.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Batman? Dwayne?
No. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
The disabling.
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Good Lord, what is happening there? Charlie, thank you for this 15-month subscription.
Bruce! Bruce?
The waveforms match.
There we go.
There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Hell yeah. Do they?
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh?
Be careful, Brucey. Riddler's put a Maury on a kill list.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
It's my background screen. I love that. I love his simpage for Bruce. In
Maybe
this.
we should go back to the beginning.
That's my background screen.
Bring Roomy Maury up on the back computer.
Oh, I love it.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Totally, and it smells like fart.
Totally. Maury or Eli there, guys? Who we interrogating here? Let's get some votes going on here. Are we going for Eli or Maury? I vote for either, you know, Maury or Eli. The businessman or the gangster. All right, nothing. Gotcha. Okay, I'll pick it.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close.
You seem rattled, Waller. Surprised to see you lose your cool.
Not much use for sentimentality in our business, Batman. But you'd be wrong to assume I don't care about my people. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Don't hold out on me, Batman. Anything that helps us get this guy, I gotta know.
You already know all there is.
Guess I'm gonna have to have a longer conversation with Gordon. After we put the screws on Nabel.
What's up, buddy?
You know, I
What's
saw
up,
what
my
you did
fuzzy
to
boy?
Carmine Falcone last year.
What's up, fuzzy?
Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agents' lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it. As long as it gets done.
Alrighty then.
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before.
Is he like a jet? Oh, okay. I was just about to say.
Get up and get in
Is
that
he just like a
goddamn
jacket in a chair or something? Like,
Probably best to keep this off the record.
I was expecting that because the game's been so glitchy.
Unless you prefer me to leave it on.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Need anything else?
I'm good.
Alright, here we go. Interrogation time.
They roughed you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
He's right about that, Eli.
I don't deserve this.
What do you deserve?
I don't know. A lawyer? A trial? Basic human rights?
Then tell me where he is.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
tortured him enough. What makes you think hitting him again will get results?
I just assumed you'd hit him harder. It's your call. Just remember, the clock is ticking.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. This is where they're launched from.
Bluff, baby, bluff.
You're crazier than he is.
Oh, god damn.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him, but I appreciate you holding back.
I'm staying on Gordon's side this time. Hey guys, what's up, buddy? Our black kitty's coming to say hello. What's up, buddy?
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
See ya.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What's your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could withstand me.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
It's hard to blame individuals for institutional...
A good spot for cover.
The agency has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your
Wait for it.
It's going
Even if
down.
it's just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you.
Emilio!
When they understand why, they'll recognize you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some
Hey, Dad, welcome
schooling.
through. Good to see you. How are you?
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hostages
it's okay.
first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't
Go on,
possibly think
Bats!
clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks,
Bad
Batman.
whiz.
Are you all right? Oh, God. Not more.
Oh, crap.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much
You
for
care too
filling
much
around
about the
Twitch there,
little
buddy.
people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
Oh boy.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an
How we
unfair
doing tonight,
puzzle.
there, guys? How's your
Let's
Thursday
get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you!
Please. No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed.
Let's
fire.
do this. Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing?
No!
It's over, buddy.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
Face first in the fucking wall.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
be happening?
Soccer kick.
Totally, and it smells like fart.
Totally. Agreed. A ripe one.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are...
Show me the tuna!
All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
What were you thinking? Going after Riddler without backup? You knew how dangerous he was.
I know. But we were so close. I wanted to catch him so badly. After everything he'd done.
What's going on here? Allison, welcome through. Good to see you. How are you?
It's over, Riddler.
Hello.
Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
Agent Avesta will understand. I had to protect her.
Oh, yes. Had to protect the lady. Let the gruff government man die. Ooh, what a hero. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
How are you and the little one doing?
They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision.
Doing okay. Been super busy with work, so I gotcha.
And that's that
Grind is
white-faced
always there.
prick
This is
set me
taking
up.
time to stop
Never
by
told them to
and
meet
say
me
hello
here.
I appreciate you. Boy, it is just swell to see you today.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Poison. Straight up poisoned him.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. The trust between us, it's gone. Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
We've done so much for Gotham, Jim. Don't break up our team over this.
I can't work with someone who goes behind my back. And that's all there is to it.
He did.
I just want to know how we got to such
Oh my God, am I gonna get broken up with right now? God damn it! This
Way
hurts.
I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from me.
What's this
you, on the
sinking
other hand,
feeling in my
Gordon,
stomach right
well,
now,
you've
and
been
me not
two
wanting
steps
to go on
behind
for the next
Riddler
5
from
fucking
the
days?
start.
Oh my God!
That is not fair.
This mess here,
I just
that's
got dumped
on
by
you.
Jim Gordon.
Batman's had his priorities straight, but you,
Now wait a damn minute.
your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me. Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Do as he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
It's hard to get him to like you, because like everything that you choose that might be positive, it's still.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Do your own dirty work, Waller. You'll get nothing from me.
That's a real shame. No one's better suited for this job than you. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another.
Have a good one. Enjoy snuggling with your babies. Third view, Dread. See you later, okay?
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Good night.
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down.
Justice for Gotham!
Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
Well, there is that.
But now I have you to lean
She totally is.
A man who lives on both sides of the line.
She totally.
And knows exactly when to cross it.
No.
Yes.
For the heart, me appreciate
You and I will be working together.
Okay, James, welcome through. Good to see ya. Andrea, welcome through as well. Robert, what's going on, Robert?
Wayne.
That bitch knows our identity. Oh, well. It's on. Me and 77% of players left Tiffany furious. Alfred became vengeful. John is ecstatic to be friends with us. Well, that's good. And collaborative. Holy shit. I kept on friggin' telling her friggin' to fuck off. It's like I expressly remember telling this person to fuck off to their face. You know, I don't understand how they could have any positive memories of me. Have you ever had like that type of like that? Like, oh, I really? This person says that I'm like friends with them, and we're cool. I expressly remember telling this person to go fuck off and play in traffic last time I saw them. But that's funny that you would tell me that we're good. You know, the ironic thing, I finally got used to calling him John, or became the Joker, right? It's like, you kind of start to, you know, gel with the John, and then the Joker shows up, and, well, you know, here we are.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize
Here we
my
are,
city.
my friend.
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor.
What?
The cost
No
was
cost
too
here?
great.
Manga.
Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler
It's okay, it's good,
is
it's good.
dead.
It's okay, okay.
And with him, the
Seals
only
in
lead
the
I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever
Don't worry.
faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way
Show me
in
the tuna!
once we captured him
Exactly.
alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule. But I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
Oh, we're at about 3 hours and 30 minutes here, guys. And we're going to take our 15-minute intermission here. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Stick around. More Batman coming up after there. We got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants Unleashed coming up later, too. Really happy to try that one. Guys, thank you so much for the support tonight. We'll see you in 15.